We are looking forward to all that God has for us, and we are excited about who God has created us to be. And I again want to welcome all of our newcomers, guests, visitors that are here. We're so glad that you're with us, and we believe that God has a word for us. And here at Life Ticket Church, here's one thing I want us to make sure that we firmly get, and that is that what God has for us is not something that we have to wait until the pastor or till someone takes a microphone. But I believe that God has a word for you, specifically for you, that you don't have to wait for another person. You don't have to wait for some other man or woman. But God has a word that he wants to release into your life. So we ask that while you're here and even when you leave here, that you allow the Holy Spirit to speak into your heart. Because I believe God has something for you. But today, that word that we're going to share is a simple word. You may see it on the screen right now. This series that we are beginning, a series entitled Me. Here's one thing that I learned. I grew up a country boy. I don't know, anybody here from like the countryside? Anybody from the countryside? Okay, one person from the countryside. Okay, countryside. Everybody else here? Okay, everybody else is city folk. Y'all city folk. But I grew up in the countryside of an area in Virginia called Mechanicsville. And Mechanicsville is exactly the way it sounds. Sounds like it's like a Mechanicsville in Hanover County. And I was blessed to grow up where at my grandparents' house, we spent a lot of time at my grandmother and grandfather's house. My grandfather was a farmer. He grew a lot of different crops. He grew collard greens and he grew corn and strawberries.